I thought trading places would be an opportunity for us as regulators to have a look at how the other side operates. But I did understand that this would be quite a rare opportunity, and it was something that I was very, very interested in doing.
Before I heard about the course, I didn't know a great deal about trading places. So I came today with an open mind. I came to learn a bit about trading places and to find out exactly what it entailed.
They can actually take a new look at how they can support business in actually creating a better working environment and achieving compliance. Because at the end of the day, that's what we're about, and we should be about creating partnerships with business to achieve compliance.
You learn how the business operates, and the fact that when I go and do inspections in the premises, I know a lot more about the business and how it actually operates before actually doing the inspection.
You get to see things that you would never in your local government career get to see. You'd experience actually what the other side, what the big businesses are concerned about.
From TSI's point of view, we've always been about building bridges with business, so it's inherent in our culture, both as the Trading Standards Institute and in our members as trading standards professionals operating in local government. So we'll want to see businesses coming into the regulatory arena as well, so that we understand each other better and our different motivations and pressures. And I think that will take us on this evolutionary road towards a better regulation environment and a better understanding between us all.
My experience was a day with a large supermarket chain. The morning was spent at a large warehouse and distribution depot, and then the afternoon was spent at a very large store. So I got the chance to see how the goods were handled, distributed throughout the organisation.
Big businesses have a lot of things to worry about. It's not just things like pricing or fair trading issues that Trading Standards enforces, but it's also all the other things, all the licences that they have to get, all the health and safety laws that they have to comply with, and also big areas like customer service as well.
I've got a better appreciation of the problems that they faced in trying to ensure that they get it right. And I've also got a better appreciation of why they have the concerns about overzealous regulators that they often mention.
I think it will change the way that I do my inspection in future, especially in premises such as Greg's, for the fact that I know the topic areas that Greg's look at in regards to health and safety. So I can focus my time more effectively by checking out the projects that they're doing, their topics they're doing, and to make sure they're compliant with legislation.
They want the same things as we do. They want fair trading. They want to know that the other businesses that they're competing along with are complying as well.
With the Trading Places courses, you get to find out a lot about the business. I think it would be beneficial for environmental health officers to come and take part in it, to find out exactly the reasoning for the decisions, why things are happening.
I myself, I haven't been in the job perhaps as long as most people, and I found it very, very beneficial. But also at the same time I was there were people who were experienced, who were, for example, fully qualified or at management level, and they got a lot from it as well. So there's absolutely something for everyone. It's something I really would convince all my colleagues to take part in.
It's going to make me go into the business knowing a lot more about it already. I know exactly where to look for the information. I know who to speak to if there was a problem. And I know the reasons why they're saying there are problems in the place through today's course.
It was useful to have quite a frank exchange of views as to why things might have happened.
What I'd like the business to take away is that, yes, we're not just going around doing exercises and box ticking. We are out there trying to make sure that the environment that consumers buy goods and services in is fair, and that it's safe, and that also that if they want business advice, they're absolutely welcome to come to us, and they can always come to us through their local council. You know, we're there to offer best practice advice to help the business to comply, to achieve a fair trading environment.
Certainly Trading Standards is pretty business friendly. It does want to help businesses comply and only crack down on those that deserve, because they failed to heed on advice or are deliberately trying to defraud the public or unfairly compete against other businesses.
And looking through the documentation, everything seemed to be very good in the short time I had to look at it. But without actually coming on today's course, I might not have got the chance to look through that documentation and ask the relevant questions to the management. I think it'd be very beneficial for environmental health officers to come on Trading Places course.
Trading standards is a very small cog in a very big machine. There are lots of other things for the business to be concerned about, and us as Trading Standards, I think it would help us all if we just bear all that in mind when we're out doing our inspections, when we're out giving our advice.
I think it is a worthwhile experience, Trading Places, and I certainly recommend it to my team and colleagues elsewhere.